Let's talk to Wilson Leung. He's Chief Market Strategist from TrendsetterFX. Morning to you, Wilson.
Good morning, Nick.
Okay, we've got two slides to go through. Let's kick off with the first one, the euro, US dollar, the daily chart. What are your observations at this juncture?
Well, it looks like the euro bulls are in control, especially after yesterday's hawkish comment by the ECB's Draghi, who said that the eurozone inflation is picking up and the wage growth will continue. But again, he reiterated the low interest rates will continue until next summer of next year. So the euro came back down again. But from the technical standpoint, Nick, the euro is still on a rising trend. But I have sneaky suspicion that unless the euro can close above the 118 handle, yesterday's was a 3-month high, we will face some profit taking, especially ahead of tomorrow's FOMC's rate decision, and the market expects the Fed to hike rates a quarter point again. Okay. So my forecast is that we're going to see the euro coming off a bit on profit taking, and I think this would be an opportunity to go long if you haven't done so already. And my recommended buying area would be around 116.5.
Okay.
And go for 118 figure, 118.50. If we close above 118.50, which is a key resistance, then the euro can move to the 120 psychological level next month. On the downside, if we close below 116, then we will see a strong pullback on the euro to retrace the move that we saw from 113.01. And then we're going to see a correction to 115.25. So be ready to buy the euro, but be quick to exit long if we close below the 116.25. So that's my take on the euro in the next few days this week.
Understood. Let's move on to the second slide. So we've got the weekly chart. What are the big levels here?
The big levels, again, the 118.52 would be the key level. I think that it's a 50-50 chance we will close above 118.52, because I think that the US dollar, with the rising rates, especially the 10-year yields, should be a supporting factor together with the global trade concerns. So unless we close on a weekly basis above 118.52, I don't think that the euro has the upward momentum to move higher towards the 120. And on the downside, if we break below the 115 area, then we are going to revisit 113 area in maybe late October, November time. So I think it's 50-50. So don't get overly bullish or bearish.
Understood.
That's right. Yeah. Okay. That's my take on the medium term.
Wilson, thank you very much indeed. That's Wilson Leung from TrendsetterFX.